see my teacher.
Let's pump him out. Jump a little bit. They look kind of cool, don't they? tingling again?
What?
Your feet tingling again?
Yeah, look at that. Whoa, that looks like my grandma's dress.
It does, doesn't it?
It's in silver.
It's a little different, isn't it? It looks like Grandpa's truck.
For your convenience, restrooms are located in the Rotary Building at the south end of the football field and at the concession stand on the north end of the field. Refreshments are available at the concession stand. Please help keep our stadium clean by using the trash cans located throughout the complex. We ask this evening that you please leave your young children with you during the game. We would like to remind Redwing fans and our guests tonight that according to state law and Board of Education policy, the St. John's Public Schools are tobacco and smoke-free. The smoking or use of any tobacco products in buildings and on the grounds of any Redwing activity is prohibited.
Yes, that goes with
Are they over here?
Like Mickey down here, yellow. We have two of those too. because I didn't take these to Florida.
Ladies and gentlemen, the St. John's Redwing Marching Band. With guard captain Jessica Bunny. And senior drum major Dana Smith and Terry Rademacher. And senior drum major Chad Gadd. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and join the Redwing Marching Band under the direction of Daryl Kraus as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Please remain standing for the playing of the St. John's Alma Mater as conducted by student teacher Ms. Miriam Tuttle from Central Michigan University. broadcasting the game live tonight. Tune in following the game for the Sports Forum. Also, raffle tickets for a number 3 Dale Earnhardt race car are being sold here tonight. Proceeds to Make-A-Wish Foundation. The car will be given away next week. The car can be seen on the south end of the end zone.
Where's Anthony? I have to.
Ladies and gentlemen, your sophomore starting lineup for tonight, number 71, Brett Vogel. At tackle, number 75, Joshua Spears. At tight end, number 84, Eric Cameron. And Armstrong. For the Redwing, on the defense. At tackle, number 67, Ed Osborne. At tackle, number 65, Matt Woodall. Defensive end, number 63, Matt Levesque. At defensive end, number 20, Mike Wilson. At linebacker, number 4, Nick Sutherland. At linebacker, number 34, Andy Livingston. At linebacker, number 32, Nate Whitmore. At corner, number 21, John Moore. At the other corner, number 30, Mike Manout. At safety, number 23, Kyle Percival. And third safety, number 10, Brian Ransdale.
Uh-huh.
I like
Quite a lot.
Welcome to the Redwing Marching Band portion of tonight's halftime festivities. We begin a new tradition tonight by having the seniors in the band placed up front in the traditional block formation, so they may get a closer look at the events of the with the homecoming team. Here's the Redwing Band with something a little sweet for you. How about a little sugar, sugar? welcome to this year's homecoming game. Now that our band has helped us get in that candy mind frame, we'll continue with Sugar on Top homecoming festivities. We would like to start out with introducing our 2001 Grand Marshal, Mr. and Mrs. Ballard. Robert Ballard is the assistant principal of our high school, and his wife Carolyn is the school nurse for the St. John's School District. Mr. Ballard did his student teaching at St. John's High School in 1963.
When I was a
and
junior.
has since been a staff member for the past 37 years as a teacher, coach, and administrator. Mrs. Ballard has been our school nurse for the past 31 years and was recently named Michigan School Nurse of the Year. The children of Mr. and Mrs. Ballard are all former graduates of St. John's High School. The Ballards enjoy deer hunting, biking, jogging, and attending MSU hockey games. When asked about being chosen for this honor, the Ballards said considering the large number of worthy candidates, they consider themselves very fortunate, especially because the students made the selection. They feel blessed to live in a great community and work in such an outstanding school district. They are proud and thrilled to be here tonight as your Grand Marshals. Congratulations and thank you for all your hard work and dedication to our school district. Next, we are happy to announce our 2001 honorary Redwing, Mr. Blank and Mrs. Cindy Irish. Mrs. Cindy Irish is accompanied by her husband Bruce. They have two children, Emily and Andy. Both are graduates of St. John's High School and are
They got to be in the first two rows.
Mrs. Irish teaches American literature, creative writing, and yearbook. She is also the Renaissance coordinator and advises the Earth and Poetry Club. Mrs. Irish enjoys gardening, traveling, fly fishing with her husband. Mrs. Irish feels it is truly an honor to be recognized this way. She is happy to support our school in any way she can because our students and staff are the best. Thank you, Mrs. Irish. Mr. Blank is joined by his wife, Barbara. They have two daughters, Gretchen and Karen, both former graduates of St. John's High School. Mr. Blank is both family and student-oriented. He's been teaching at St. John's for 28 years, though he has also shown his support as a former activities director and as a football coach and basketball coach. Mr. Blank says it is a great honor and a great surprise to be selected by the students as an honorary Red Wing. Thank you, Mr. Blank. The 2001 homecoming theme is With Sugar on Top. Students have been working hard on finding those perfect touches for their class floats. Once again this year, the freshman and sophomore classes have joined as well as the junior and senior classes.
It was her, wasn't it?
Two fabulous floats.
I think it is.
The freshman and sophomore float takes on the candy store theme, where the Redwing bird has been caught taking a bite out of the Trojan football player. The junior-senior float follows the candy theme, where their float titled Pouring It On the Trojan. The St. John's gingerbread man is pouring chocolate syrup over the ice cream sundae stuffed full of terrified Trojans. Also, this float is complemented by a chocolate river to wash away the defeated Trojans. A huge thanks to all those parents who donated time and supplies for these floats. And the winning float for 2001 is the 9th and 10th grade float. Congratulations. And now, on to the homecoming court. Class representatives are voted on by their classmates. The freshman class chose Amber Moore and Andy Schmidt. Amber Moore is the daughter of Rod and Carla Moore. She is involved in band, youth group, soccer, volleyball, basketball, cheerleading, and track. Thank you, Amber. Andy is the son of Dave and Amy Schmidt. Andy is a three-season athlete. He plays football, basketball, and baseball. He enjoys sports and spending time with friends. Congratulations, Andy. Representing the sophomore class are Jackie Zimmer and Mitch Harrow. Jackie is the daughter of John and Susan Zimmer. Jackie is the sophomore class president, a member of SAD, and takes part in swimming, volleyball, and soccer. In her free time, she enjoys painting. Helping Jackie represent their class is Mitch Harrow. Mitch is the son of Ken Harrow and Heather and Jim Dedine. Mitch is in band and on the golf team and swim team. Mitch's spare time consists of music, sports, and watching funny movies. Congratulations on being chosen by your classmates, Jackie and Mitch. The junior class representatives are Danielle Weller and Ricardo de Acosta Gutierrez from Venezuela. Danielle is the daughter of Dick and Kathy Weller. Danielle is a member of Drama, PALS, SAD, OLTP, Chamber Choir, and the MSU Choir. Danielle's hobbies are singing, playing guitar, and theater. Congratulations, Danielle. Ricardo is the son of Teresa and Amable de Acosta. He is accompanied tonight by Donald and Louise Porter. Ricardo is involved in drama and swimming and loves to write stories, play sports, and cook. Congratulations, Ricardo. And now we move on to the 2001 Homecoming Queen's Court. Our first member of the Queen's Court is Katie Marie Shinneman. Katie is the daughter of Jack and Sharon Shinneman. Katie is the Student Council President, President of NHS, a member of OLTP, BPA, PALS, and the ASSET team. Katie also swims and plays soccer. When Katie has free time, she likes to spend it with her friends, family, and boyfriend. Katie also enjoys reading and relaxing. Congratulations, Katie. Next, we have Kenzie Nargang. Kenzie is the daughter of Wayne and Marty Nargang. Kenzie takes part in the diving team, gymnastics team, and runs track. She is also a member of NHS. Kenzie enjoys hanging out with friends most of her free time. Thank you, Kenzie. Following Kenzie is Rachel Rademacher. Rachel is the daughter of Dave and Diane Rademacher. Rachel is the president of the senior class as well as active member of NHS, OLTP, and HERS. Rachel is employed by Raymond's Clothing. She enjoys spending time with her friends. Congratulations, Rachel. Our next Queen's Court member is Brianna Joy Bailey. Brianna helps keep busy with tennis, NHS, NAHS, orchestra, student council, as well as Big Brothers and Big Sisters. In her free time, she enjoys playing tennis, drawing, painting, playing her cello, and being with friends. Congratulations, Brianna. Our final Queen's Court member is the Queen herself, our St. John's Mint Queen, Elizabeth Turner. Elizabeth is the daughter of Bruce and Terry and Jerry Turner. Elizabeth participates in Student Council, OLTP, PALS, SAD, and the dance team. In her spare time, she enjoys water skiing, rollerblading, and running. Congratulations, Liz. And now to introduce our King's Court members for 2001. Starting off the King's Court is Matthew Woodham. Matt is the son of Douglas and Rebecca Woodham. Matt is on the football team and enjoys hanging out with friends, weightlifting, and spending time with his girlfriend Liz. Thank you, Matt.
So he works with him?
Following Matt is Chad Keck. Chad is the son of Curtis and Karen Keck. Chad is an active member in NHS, Student Council, and in band. Chad is employed at Osgood Funeral Home. Chad enjoys paintball, partying, and just having fun in his free time. Congratulations, Chad. Also on the King's Court is Kirk Mills. Kirk is the son of Ben Mills and Shirley Parker. Kirk enjoys painting, writing, and reading. Congratulations, Kirk. Next is Dave Harris. Dave is the son of Christopher and Marianne Harris. Dave is a member of both track and cross country. He also participates in BPA and OLTP. Dave also plays bass in the orchestra and jazz band. Dave's interest consists of working with computers and playing the bagpipe. Congratulations, Dave. Our final court member is Justin Weaver. Justin is the son of Bob and Star Weaver. Justin plays on both the varsity football and basketball teams. In his downtime, Justin enjoys hanging out with friends. Congratulations, Justin. That concludes our introduction for the 2001 Homecoming Court. Now we welcome back the 2000 King and Queen, Jordan Batterby and Jenny Harmon. Homecoming King, continuing the Redwing tradition. And this year's 2001 Homecoming King is Kirk Mills.
I don't need.
And now for a special moment for the ladies. Each of the 5 girls have received a box of flowers. One of these contains 6 roses. The homecoming queen has been given that box. Each of the other girls have a single rose in their boxes. All right, we're going to remove the ribbons now, but do not open the boxes. Go ahead, ladies, remove the ribbons, but no peeking. All right, you may remove the top of the box. And this year's homecoming queen is Liz Turner. This homecoming queen is Liz Turner. Congratulations, Kirk and Liz. We would like to invite all of you to join the court after the game for a social hour in the high school cafeteria. You'll have a chance to meet the 2001 court, have cider and donuts, and be entertained by the Redwing Marching Band. We hope you will join us.
Yeah.
At this time, everyone please join me in giving the student council a round of applause for having done such a remarkable job of this year's homecoming week, and what I'm sure will be a great homecoming dance as well. Thank you for sharing this night with us. Would Zach Sanford report to the press box, please? Zach Sanford, report to the press box.
The Redwing Marching Band will begin their show with a distinct Latin flavor. The first selection is entitled El Cumbanchero and will feature senior trumpet soloist Mr. Jonathan Green. The band will then segue into their second selection, which will feature the Redwing drum line as well as the talented Redwing color guard with Tito Fuentes, Ran Can Can. French horn soloist Paula Benson and solo dancer Jessica Vining, the Redwing Band presents to you a beautiful arrangement of the Latin classic Perfidia. We will now close our show with an exciting arrangement of Brazil with junior trumpet soloist Mark Weismiller. Ladies and gentlemen, the St. John's Redwing Marching Band and Brazil. Gentlemen, the St. John's Redwing Marching Band.
Hey.
Show design was by Glenn Brew. Color guard instruction by Stephanie Thalen. The St. John's Redwing Marching Band and St. John's High School would like to extend its thank you to Mr. Mike Norman and DeWitt High School for hosting the festival this evening. The Redwing Band is under the direction of Mr. Gerald Kraus. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for the St. John's High School Marching Band. We would encourage all the people that are standing, if you would like to take a seat. We have a couple more bands to go this evening. There's lots of room. Also a reminder, the concession stand is still open, so if you are looking for some food to top off your day, or some hot or cold drinks, nachos, popcorn, candy, you would be supporting the DeWitt Band Boosters by stopping on your way out tonight. Once again, this is finally, we have a very hard-working group to announce, student parents and their parents. First, we have Trisha Philpott, Mark and Leslie Philpott. And Allison Philpott with brother Andy and mom Nancy Philpott. And finally, our head trainer, Jill Levitt, with her family, Bill and Morgan Levitt. Again, let's recognize all the hard work and dedication these fine people have given to us throughout the season. Thank you.
Man, you're starting to look like an old guy already.
I got out. You can use it. As long as I have some for my
Enjoying life out of high school? But better.
Taylor? Oh, I was mad. I said, I think you thought I was a damn cleaning lady because I was washing the window.
They are, aren't you?
Yesterday when he bought the donuts.
Marching Band, and tonight's pregame and halftime performance is dedicated to them for their commitment to the St. John's Redwing Band program. Ladies and gentlemen, under the direction of Gerald Krause, St. John's High School is very proud to present the 2001-2002 edition of the St. John's Redwing Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing and join the Redwing Marching Band as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. For the playing of the St. John's alma mater, as conducted by student teacher Miss Miriam Tuttle from Central Michigan University. game concert selection from the Rock and Roll 60s. The Kinks with You Really Got Me.
Yeah.
Tonight we would also like to recognize the Falcons football and cheerleading teams and coaches. Many of them are here tonight with us. They help every Friday night with the football programs and running the 50-50 drawing. They're an integral part of the football program in St. John's, and we would like to thank them for all their hard work and dedication. Thank you, Falcons. Don't forget about the Battle of the Bands dance immediately following tonight's game. It will be held in the high school cafeteria. Only St. John's High School students are allowed to attend this dance.
Jimmy, you done with school yet? How much more time? Are you retired? Is that right?
starting lineups. First for Mason on defense. At defensive tackle, number 62, Adam Heikla. At defensive tackle, number 66, Tom McDermott. At defensive tackle, number 75, Brandon Mullen. At defensive end, number 39, Cale Richards. At defensive end, number 49, Chris Ball. And linebacker, number 22, Alex Shattuck. And linebacker, number 23, Nick Cahill. And linebacker, number 69, Carl French. And corner, number 9, John Schupfer. And the other corner, number 12, Matt Adderton. And at safety, number 81, Brendan Bettis. For the Red Wings on offense, at center, number 56, Mike Manning. At guard, number 57, Brendan Steelbrecher. At guard, number 72, James Havlick. At tackle, number 67, Matt Eichhorn. At tackle, number 78, Robert Miller. At tight end, number 84, Matt Woodham. At split end, number 13, Drew Vitek.
You guys been your last name?
Yeah.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the band will begin tonight's last home game of the fall season with the selection from the group Queen. Here's the Redwing Band featuring the senior trumpet players with Bohemian Rhapsody. recognize those who have put so much time and effort into the St. John's Redwing Band program. Those seniors for the class of 2002 are Sandra Moore, Paula Benson, Lauren Black, Tracy Chamberlain, Jamie Lee Clark, Mark Cousins, Randy Crandall, Jeffrey Cunningham, Brooke Davies, Julie Hiskin, Jennifer Favor, Jenny Finley, Katie Fox, Crystal Garbison, Andrea Gibson, and Miss Birthday Girl Vanessa Gingrich, Jonathan Green, Rachel Gunther, Ashley Hunt, Joel Hopkins, Lisa Kanansky, Josh Kay, Chad Keck, Zach McGuire, Kathy Lewis, Paul Madden, Ashley Meade, Jessica Minot, Eric Nelson, Jessica O'Neill, Ben Pitchford, Jennifer Brzaki, Eli Prout, Sarah Raby, Carrie Rademacher, Jesse Salters, Amanda Short, Ashley Septer, Cam Sisson, Dana Smith, Erica Southwell, Ryan Savinsky, Audrey Strauss, Anthony Seitzma, Jessica Bliney, Mandy Vitek, Abby White, Kelly Whitford, Stacy Wood, and Steve Dye.
How about the oldest?
The graduating class of 2002 has selected the following tunes from their 3 years in the Redwing Band. From the Stevie Wonder Show, here's Sir Duke. You see before you the combined 9th grade and Redwing marching band members, numbering over 250 musicians. We are very proud of all the work and effort these young people do in helping to make the St. John's Music Program one of the most respected in the state. And now, for the finale this evening, here is the 9th grade cadet band and the Redwing marching band with America the Beautiful.